Okay, can you guys see me and hear me? What happened, Jen? Let's see my email. No. Oh boy, something happened here. Can you guys Hi Ling Ling, good morning everyone. I'll be doing a session for members only immediately after this one. And you guys can ask me questions about people, destiny. I put it in the description box. What's going on with Jin Jin? I've got all kinds of equipment that I cannot use. It's just like paperweight. So I had no choice but to come on today and show my big head. I didn't put any makeup on. I'm just here. I am. Who's in the hospital? Oh, your mom. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, Jen. Well, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Oh, good. Glad to hear that. XHV. Okay, you can't hear me? All right. So the first thing I want to say is I wish I didn't have to sit here in front of you looking like this. I got COVID on December the 30th, and I've just gone in the crapper, sort of. But I'm trying my best to get better. And I have just yesterday and the day before, I've been trying to upload videos. And then I sent a video to Claudia. And Claudia, thank goodness, Claudia pointed out to me that the video was stopping and starting and da 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 da. So I didn't publish any of the videos, which I worked so hard on, but I had used the old camera system, and I didn't want to put them out. So hey, come on, Cosmo, welcome to you. So long story short, it's been challenging, but this is a challenging, a very Saturn-esque start to the year for me, and the entire year will be that way. I'm in an energy of growth and challenges, certainly around technology. So I affirm it, I accept it, I acknowledge it. I have to just get on board and get this learning done to get these things taken care of myself. But it's just I have had so many other things going on. I have a lot of baggage in my own family, so blessings. I'm hearing a lot of messages. So anyway, I do want to start by talking a little bit. I made the other day, I made some notes about the new year. Happy New Year to everyone. So the important things I want to say about the month of January, is that we have the new moon on the 21st. So I hope that those of you who, connect with the energy of the moon, and whether you like it or not, you do. I hope that you will use the January moon to, set your intentions for the year. Set your intentions, everyone. Sorry about this hair. My God, that's the problem with going on with me, and I'm just distracted by my own neurosis here in regards to my physical self. So whatever. Anyway, so burn some sage in January on the 21st and set your intentions. If you need some information about how to do that and the rituals, and there's simple things that you can do, affirmations that have the words I am to start the affirmation. Those things are all positive and they will help you. And remember, this is the universal year of number 7. What's number 7? Number 7 also connects in tarot with the chariot. And so and I've been talking about the chariot energy for this year and last year. But remember, for me, when I connect with the chariot for this year, I connect with the energy. My notes and meditation came to the chariot for me signals victory through will, okay, through control of your passion. So for those of you that are dealing with things, you may have to exercise more control. Control is a big word that came to me several times when I did a lot of meditation around, like I always do around the new year, and things coming energetically. So I do want to say that to you guys. Remember, the new moon will enter Aquarius, an airy energy, around Eastern Standard Time in the afternoon. So if you have some time to connect with the new moon energy, I encourage you to do that, okay? Because this is the first new moon of 2023. And, you don't have to do a big ritual. You can, but certainly if you just burn some sage, if you have that available to you. Now, the next full moon is going to be on the 5th of February, and the tarot energy in February that is the Hermit. Okay, and February is going to be a big month too. I will say to you guys, February for me is the Hermit and the number 9. Okay, wrapping things up. You guys are going to be wrapping things up, and I also took the time to make some notes around destiny energy cycles. For those of you that I connect with, I'll tell you what cycle you're in and give you a little synopsis around what the energy of that planet may pull from you around that with your birth sign. But remember, the Hermit is an energy of reflection. So when we set our intentions in January and then we move into February, we can pull back, sort of retreat, and sort of reflect on where we're going and what we need to finish. The 9 is the year of graduating. It's moving forward. You're in the graduating class. So there will be things wrapping up for many people. They will make, baby, please don't shred that chair. They will make the decision that it's time to wrap things up, to complete. So anyway, I want to start doing a few free readings. And for those of you guys that are members, just, support the channel as long and as much as you want. As soon as I have a new GoPro, I have a new video camera, I'm not using either one of them because I don't have them hooked up. I have this little notebook that my daughter gave me for Christmas. I'm using that because that's the only camera I have right now that works. Well, they all work. It's just operator error. So I'll get it worked out. Just with my COVID situation, we had 3 people in my immediate family with COVID. And me, I have a terrible is probably not the best word, but it is terrible that I have this heart failure issue, heart disease, or whatever you want to call it, messed up heart. It's a big messed up heart, but it's still beating strongly. So, and for Claudia, I love you, my darling. I'm so sorry that the video I sent you was mucked up. I worked really hard on that video, focusing in for several days, actually more than a week to do your video, and made notes. And so I don't know. I can't put all that in writing. I think the information in that, and then I'll have to tell you this, Claudia, when you do hear this, if you're here, I don't know, but I also made another video and recreated all the cards, pulled them out of the deck, and redid that video with the GoPro camera, but I couldn't figure out how to get the video uploaded to the channel. There's a little disc. I tried to do it that way. I also tried to upload it from my phone. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. All right, let's get started. So we will start doing some readings. We'll do some free readings, we'll do some donation readings, and then I'll be on for, I don't know, an hour and a half on this session. Then I'm going to go off and I'm going to do a session for members only. And during that session, you guys can ask me some general guidance information about the year, and I'll do some tarot for you. Hello there, I'm doing great. Happy New Year's to you. Okay, so XHV, did you donate, or you want a 9-card free reading? Okay, so let's talk to XX. After I do XHV, I will do 3 free readings. So remind me again. Remind me again your birthday. Are you the Ace of Spades? Thank you, Spirit. And do you have the birthday of the person? Yes. Okay, so do you have the birthday of the person? Okay, April 30th. All right, so let's first of all look May 5th. May 5th. So you are an Earth sign Taurus. I want to tell you right now that for you, XHV, you're in the Saturn cycle. Okay, so Saturn, although I don't know what your destiny cards are specifically for Saturn, I will tell you that Saturn is the 52-day cycle and destiny, where you're dealing with things that Saturn we call the Great Father, the Great Balancer, and so if you're in Saturn, it's an energy that speaks to things that if you didn't handle them right, they're going to possibly surface during this time. It's an opportunity to straighten things out. Saturn is about fairness and justice and proper consideration for our actions. Okay, so in the 52-day cycle that you're in now, if you find if you've had things at XHV throughout the year in the past that you said, wow, why am I here? Why is this happening again? I seem to be at this spot. It's those exact things could certainly come up again for you right now, and now is a perfect opportunity to deal with them correctly and clear them through and let them get behind you. And so April 30th is the person that you're asking me about. Where are they? Let's see what their energy is. I made some notes on the energy signs. April 30th is So you guys are both Taurus. Is that what we have here? We have two Taurus energies. How interesting is that? I don't have time right now, but it would be very curious to look at the energy around what that connection is as far as compatibility index. That's very interesting information there. So this person that you've connected with is also in the energy of Saturn. So you guys could have some interesting connections here. So you have a question about this? You want to know where it's going, or write your question right now, please. If there's anything specific that you would like to know about this connection, or if you just want to know if this connection seems like it may be a decent one. What is the April 30th Destiny card? Let me look at that real quick. April 30th Destiny. Oh, okay. So you have connected with the energy of the Four of Clubs. Okay, so let me tell you this, my friend, I wish XHV. The energy of the Four of Clubs is, when we talk about the energy of fours, we're talking about the energy of balance. We're talking about the energy of organized. We're talking about the energy. When we talk about the energy of the Four of Clubs, we're talking about somebody that will fight you to the death when it comes to them feeling like they're right about something. I wouldn't want to have an argument with the energy of the Four of Clubs for too long. The Two of Clubs and the Four of Clubs are two of the most stubborn energies in the tarot deck. They have strong opinions, and they will stand by those opinions. And there are cycles in their destiny year where they will argue till the cows come home about what it is that they believe and want and how they feel. That's not negative. It's good to be able to connect with what you believe in and to stand by. People, this is not a wishy-washy energy. My notes about them being the Four and the Four of Clubs is that they have a tendency to be a bit of a micromanager. They can have a tendency to be it's my way or the highway, a little bit controlling, but very balanced energy, very organized energy. They'll have a nice, neat sock drawer. Things are going to be organized around their life. So that's something. I'm not, looking at overall picture. I don't have one right now. And, but I see, you. Oh, I'm so curious, but I can't look. It just take too much time. Energy. So let's just see. Where is it going? The question is, where is it going? All right, I love that question. Now, remember, I don't connect with reversals when I'm doing these tarot cards, and I will hold the card up, each one, because my camera to look down at the table, I don't know. This is a little laptop, a notebook thing, and I'll just hold each card up and talk about the position. Oh, I can't stand it. I just really want to look. I don't care. You guys come, go, whatever you want. I haven't been on in a while, so I'm going to do what I want to do. Like it or don't. If I was trying to make money from this channel, I would have been broke a long time ago anyway. Let's see. Let's see how you feel. So you have a pretty good attraction index around this energy. Just 1 minute. This person is going to teach you some lessons. This is a cosmic life lesson card for you. You have a pretty good attraction index with this person. You have a lot of cosmic energy. There's a high intensity. The long term compatibility, I'm not sure. But if you can get through the cosmic lessons, and that just takes a lot of work, it's absolutely something that can happen because you have two high numbers in regards to the four of clubs and yourself from your side. Now, if I look from their side, let's see how they are, because that will be similar, but it will also be less or more. And let's see what the energy speaks to, whether you're more attracted to them or they're more attracted to you. The energy of the four of clubs is such a smart person. They are the energy of their energy is a mental satisfaction. SBC. Oh, wow. They're attracted to you. Wow, this looks very nice from their side. And I always like to see, from my perspective as an old lady, I like to see the energy higher from the person, that's asking me about the person that is connected with them. And I do see a higher number in all counts. And also I see a good energy of compatibility from their perspective. SBC, just all right. So we'll see how this goes. There's a Venus energy here, but there's also Mars. So you guys hit this person could certainly cause you some challenges. We'll see, but it's interesting. The energy speaks pretty good. All right, let's go. What's this show? Well, it depends. When you ask me what does cosmic mean, for me, it means that you guys have a connection from more than say this area, this path, this soul's path and journey. In other words, this person is crossing your path to, for some lessons. Um, in other words, if you believe in things like other dimensions, or I hesitate to go into too much detail, but if you have been on another path before this one, you may have certainly been in connection with this person. I don't like to use the word reincarnation because it does scare people. Reincarnation, whatever, however you want to define it. You guys are people that have energetically connected before, however you want to understand that. So where is this going are the questions here. Where is this going? We have two Taurus energies, the Ace of Spades and the Four of Clubs. I would say there's definitely an energy of being, staying busy. I don't see this connection as something where you're going to be just sitting around laying in bed all the time. You have to be busy or you're going to get on each other's nerves. Thank you. Energy, energy, energy. Okay, let me throw the cards. All right, here we go. And I don't connect with reversals when I do tarot for people that aren't sitting across from me. So I'll go ahead and say that for 2023. If you see a reversal and I turn the card around, don't have a cow, okay? It's because you haven't handled the deck. And for me, the energy of reversals come from connecting with you physically. When I'm handling the decks, I throw them all directions, and it's not the same for me. Okay, there's an air energy. All right, let's throw them and see. Messages, messages, messages. Where is this going? Where is this going? Four of Clubs, Ace of Spades, Taurus, Taurus. Connections, guidance, cues, information, and knowledge. All right, first energy is the wish card. Your first card is the wish card. So I guess you'd like it to go somewhere. coming in with hopes and fears, and the universe hears you. The second card is your ace, and the Taurus that you're connecting with, ace. And the aces are about gifts offered, gifts given, opportunities, and you are the ace of spades. So this is a beautiful energy for the first two. And then we have this, the Three of Swords. So we have some baggage that's still around either you or the person that you're asking me about. I don't see this as baggage that is between you right now and this other Taurus, but it's definitely something that one or both of you is carrying. Preconceived notions, I want to say. Whether you are, using things from the past to walk or tiptoe around this relationship and consider whether they may be worth the effort, or the other person has some baggage or, of their own that they're dealing with. The Death card is here. Okay, so the Death card is in position 4. We're talking about the energy of a 4, the 4 of clubs. So there could be some other energy around this person that's the 4 of clubs that is an old ending, that old or new. It could happen yesterday or 6 months ago. Look at another ace. I like this at the center, position 5. I'll go over these again. Just let me pull them out and connect them together before we go any farther. This is the energy of things moving slowly. They're not going to be a fast pace. This is definitely somebody between you has got an old relationship that you are either still thinking about, still have on your mind. And there's definitely, I have a betrayal, a feeling of, oh, wow, why did that happen? Why did this happen? Now, remember, you're in Saturn, so take heart when you see these kind of cards and you're in Saturn. These are repetitive energies that you need to deal with now if you choose to. And the same goes for this other Taurus energy, the 4 of clubs. There's some type of disappointment. I use the word betrayal because it's sort of a blanket energy, but it could be somebody who let you down, who disappointed you, made you feel like, wow, why did you do that to me? Or this could be also the Taurus that you're connecting with feeling that way, which resulted in an ending, and there's still emotional baggage around that feeling. The two good energies that I absolutely see, actually 3, the Wish card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, say that this is all still a possibility, this relationship, but there's things that need to be crossed through, and they need to get behind you. Oh, see, here's a good omen. In position 8, I have the White Newman. That's the best card in the deck. And then we have the energy of financial security. I don't think either one of you are broke. So you're both very, you see this bull, this represents both of you. You guys know how to manifest, and I don't think either one of you have difficulty around your finances, and that's an important part of this connection, apparently. What's that say? Nope, we are both for new. Hey, Patty, Happy New Year. Sorry, I'm so slow. I thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm listening. All right, I'm going to throw the rest of the cards, and we'll try to get some clarity, and then I will hold each card up for the position together, the 2 cards in the position. Messages. Clarity here. Clarity here. Clarity here. Hi, Gary Syracuse. Happy New Year. Hugs, hugs. Energy, energy, energy. All right. Look at that. Okay. So I'm happy. I can tell you're excited about this, and I think the Taurus is. You see, you have the Wish card, and then you have the Victory wreath. This is in position 1. That is absolutely delicious. You cannot ask for anything better than that. The way that you're feeling right now, the way this person makes you feel, apparently they've got something. They're rubbing you the right way with some type of a connection. The Tower. So there are changes around maybe, let's see, and happiness. The Three of Cups. Just a minute, I'll go through these. Again, we have the same energy of things going slow. They're not going to be moving at a fast pace. Some people get in relationships and things just go like, woo, and this is not that. This person sees you for what you are, which is very independent and strong, because they're very independent and strong themselves. They know what they want. They like the shiny things. You like the shiny things, and they don't mind paying their own bills to get those things. Okay, there is passionate connection. It's very interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're going to have a relationship. This baggage is around relationships. This person is not going to be an easy relationship for you. There's an energy of a Libra or fertility. And then the Ace of Cups. Okay, you could, I don't know if you're in the area or the time on your soul's path and journey where there are babies possible. But I say to you, be careful, because there could be some, I'm not going to go into my analogy but for me, the short sentence about babies are they pick you, okay? They're going to teach you something. So when you see fertility, or I feel fertility around someone, there's a spirit around that's picking you. And if possible, if you make the right connections, that could happen. That's all in my energy, in my soul's path and journey connection with babies and children, and how we receive those gifts. That we're not here to necessarily create them. They're going to mold and help us and our life lessons. So I see that as possible around this relationship. I'm not saying it's going to be cake by the ocean. This relationship will be bumpy. But I do see you having it. I do see it making you happy. I do see baggage between you. I do see you both very passionate and independent. And I don't think it's going to go racing down the road. I think you need to take your time with it, analyze it, take it step by step. But I want to tell you, if you guys sit around, you're going to argue. Okay, so if you want to build on this relationship, it's going to be key for you to keep things lively, to keep things moving, to do things together. There are people that can just lay around and watch TV or whatever together, and everything is just delicious. But this is not one of those kind of starts. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I do want to say one final thing to you, XHV, and that if and when this year, I just hear this, so I'm going to say it to you. If and when this year you do, there is a child that chooses you and it comes to you, it's going to be a great blessing. All right. All right. That's it. All righty. I'm sorry if I took too long, but hey, that's too bad. I'm not going to change that stuff. Anyway, so now I'm going to do 3 free readings. And the dogs are going to bark. What is it? What is it? Now. I wish my camera was. These guys are so cute. So annoying, but so cute. Okay, you did a great job. All right, let me get the decks in order. Remember, if you are a member or someone that supports my channel with the membership, then you will have a private session immediately after this. I will have a session for members only. So please. No babies. Okay. All right. Fine, fine, fine. I didn't say it had to happen. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, fine. No babies. Believe me, they're not. You will have no choice in the matter. Okay, so that was Evie. Evie. All right, so let's do 3 free readings. We're going to do our Sweetheart Jack of Clubs, my dear darling Lolly Vila. Just a moment. I just have to open the door. Look, door don't work. And no, you may not go out. Come along. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Evie. Welcome, welcome. All right. I got my pajama bottoms on the bottom, so I really dressed up for the occasion. All right. Okay, Lolly Vila. Yeah, they choose you, but many people, don't. It happens, and of course, that never happens. So anyway, all right, Lolly Vila, Lolly Vila. Lolly is my Jack of Clubs energy, Sagittarius. Hey, any question, Lolly Vila? If you have a focused question, go ahead and put it. Are you feeling sad or down about something? Is there some relationship that's upset you? Oh, I wanted to call you a Sagittarius. I heard fiery. I heard fiery energy. There's some fire around. Do you have some fire around? Is something upsetting you about someone that's a fire sign? I don't know. All right, here we go. Do you have any question, Lolly? Okay. Maybe your mother's upset about something. Okay. All right, let's throw 9 cards for Lolly Vila. I think we'll do the Newman deck for that. What's the energy for Lolly, the matriarch in training? Lolly Vila, Lolly Vila, Lolly Vila. The Jack. So Lolly is the Virgo. So you are in a beautiful cycle of time to start 2023, Lolly. You're in Jupiter. So things are going to go to the best possible right now for the 52-day cycle. Now, I don't know exactly how far you are into that cycle, but you're in a Jupiter energy right now. Remember, what did I say? The 21st is the energy of the new moon. We'll be entering the new moon in Aquarius. Your energy for this year in regards to goals and aspirations for my young Lolly Vila is to connect with the energy of the number 7, the Chariot. Set your intentions around goals and aspirations. Control your emotions. I don't think you have a problem with that. I really don't. I think that's something that you have a handle on pretty well. Messages. You are mischievous, maybe more so this year than last year. May get stick your toe in more things. And I have an announcement. Sif has had his starting 2023 with no nuts. Sif got fixed. Dr. Rogers snipped him up for me. He all the other cats really don't want anything to do with him. They're trying to kill him. And he still has apparently a little residual hormone because he's making his howling noise. Chase of Spades. Hello, welcome. Lolly Vila, Lolly Vila, Lolly Vila, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Come over here, Sif. Come over here, honey. Sif is the hello, Bushy. Messages for Lolly Vila, Jack of Clubs, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. 2023 messages. 2023 messages for Lolly Vila. And the answer is first card. You got some baggage. What's that say? Okay, so you are letting go of emotional things that don't serve you. I say kudos to that. Ride that chariot this year, my dear. That is an energy that connects directly with you. Absolutely control your passion this year, okay? Next card is you. It's the Hermit. And remember, I talked about February being the month of the Hermit in regards to tarot and the number 9 in regards to numerology. So, wrapping things up, I say to you, Lolly, by the time you get to the energy of around February, you may be completing some of this baggage and letting it cross through and get behind you. I encourage you to do that. Next energy is a message from the universe. This card's coming up a lot. And I think it's a good thing because we really all, we really all need to start out every year by looking for and acknowledging the golden fish in our life. And when I say the golden fish, I mean the things that we already have that we take for granted. I don't care where you're living or what you have or what you do. Pretty much you have to be grateful. And this is a card of being grateful, okay? Noticing things that you have. That's a message for you, Lolly Vila, for 2023. I'm sure you will take that to heart. And there's something that you will be letting go of. This card is in the Newman deck. This is the Eight of Swords, and this is something that you put a lot of effort in, and the rooster represents something that you're chained to. In other words, something that you're doing or something around your life that you're ready to let go of. You have been ready a few times, but you just keep chained up to it. So this year, you're going to let it go. Whether it's lack of control around your emotions or some circumstance or some person or something, maybe a job, a goal or aspiration, something you're going to release. And it's easy to do once it's just like for the rest of us. One day you have that epiphany like, wow, why have I been doing that? And maybe this year will be that year you do that. And this is the energy of water. So do you have somebody around you that's a water energy? Hello, baby girl. Hey, Jen Jen. We'll talk about your mother in the private meeting, Jen. Okay, well, there's a water energy moving around you, coming toward you. So I would say to you, at the center of your reading in position 5, which is the center, there's water. So there's some water energy that's going to be connecting with you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then we have the energy of the Hierophant. You will be learning new lessons, maybe Loki Joseph, maybe working for a larger company or going back to school or adding to your skill set. This is also a Taurus, Aries. And then we have the Justice card. The Justice is showing up on your soul's path and journey in position 7. You see that big giant sword? That's the Excalibur. That's guarantees that in position 7, there's something that will be fair and balanced and have an outcome for you. It could be something black and white that you're waiting an outcome on, but you have the Excalibur on your side here, and that is the sort of truth and clarity and fair and balanced outcomes. Then we have the Tower right next to this. In position 8, you have a lot of changes. I think that the energy of the Tower, don't chew on that cord, Ocelot. The Tower and the fair and balanced outcome are definitely connected. It's going to be suddenly, a shift And it's going to be a good connection because it's showing up in position 8. Beautiful. And the final card is the Lovers. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This can be, the Lovers in the Newman deck literally is about mated pairs, and but in general, the energy of the Lovers speaks to making the choice, the best choice in relationships between more than one relationship. But what I want to say to you is that if you look at your first energy and your last energy, you're going to be making some hard choices around love this year. You're going to be making some choices. You may have a relationship that is kind of up and down, kind of wavy with the energy of a water sign. I'll tell you that. I'm not saying it's not going to be a good relationship or last, but I do see the energy of a possible, connection that may have you up and down and not sure whether you want to continue with the energy of a water sign. I also see the energy of you may be changing your goals around what you're doing for your own life. You may have thought about going back to school or making some, decisions around that, but I don't necessarily see that happening right now in the first 6 months of this year anyway. All right, Lolly, nice to see you, my darling. That was a free reading. How nice am I? All right. So we're going to do another free reading. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, I do. Yes, I see you having a relationship with them, a connection. But remember, I use the word slow. I see the energy of, it's not going to be one of those bam. Both of you guys are very strong and independent, but there's definitely an attraction. All right, so let's do another free reading. All right, Happy New Year to everyone. If you want to hear my advice and energy connections around the first 2 months of this year, in regards to numerology and tarot and guidance and the moon, just rewind the video and you can see that we talked about that. But we're going to do free. Happy 2023. Okay, so we will go ahead and do the energy of, what is that? Nikita, okay. And then we'll do one more after that, and then we'll go from there. Energy clear. Let me clear this deck. Remember, this is the 7, the year of the 7, which is the Chariot, okay? It's the universal year of the 7, okay? So the energy speaks to being victorious through will, controlling your passion. Those two things have to be control your passion through your will, obviously. And then, the Chariot is determined energy. You know what you want. Some of you guys will be beginning 2023 and you know what you want, but where you're going to fall off the rail will be with regards to your determination and your will. You know what you want, but are you willing to do what you need to do to get it? When we get to February, we move into the tarot energy of the Hermit, which connects obviously with pulling back, reflecting. So some of you may be fire and earth. Okay, Jen, we'll talk there about your mom and the energy and everything. I love you, my darling, and I'll talk to you about these things there. Messages. So this person, Keitha, I will do. They're asking about an overall energy connection for the next. What day were you born, Libra? Please don't put anything down until I call on you. I appreciate that because it just distracts my gods and I get mixed energy and then I give somebody the wrong message. I'm tiring this hair. Shouldn't have combed it with my hand, huh? All right, so what do we have here? Hey, Claudia. Clear, clear, clear. What day was this Nikitha born? I don't need the year. Just tell me the day. Please hurry. Messages, messages. Oh, there it is right in front of me. October the 2nd. Who are you? Oh, you're the 7 of diamonds. Okay, so let me say this to you, my friend. The first 3 months of this year are going to be, for one thing, when we have the energy of the 7 of diamonds, I have to say to you, your whole soul's path and journey and your life lessons are all, and this is the year of the 7 too. So remember, I encourage you to do some research on the energy of the 7 in general, but the 7 of diamonds and destiny energy is an energy where you either do a real, you work really hard, you put in a lot of effort, and then you understand, okay, I've done everything I can on my part. I release this now and I trust and I believe that the universe is going to take the reins and we're going to go. It's going to happen. I trust and believe. That's the number 7. That's Andy Warhol's energy. He's the 7 of diamonds. There's another batch of 7 of diamonds where they do all the work and then all they do is worry. Oh, this is going to happen. Am I going to have enough? I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. Is this person going to stay? Are they going to go? Da, 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 da. Your goal is do everything you can on your part, and then you have to just release it. Believe. My message for you is believe in yourself, okay? Believe that you've got this because you do. You have everything you need. So trust in what you have to offer. Your value is filled to capacity. Energy, energy, energy. Messages, messages, messages. 7s are such spiritual energies, okay? But they can just be holding on and squeezing for things that disappointed them from 20 years ago. They're still, that's just, you have to just understand your own power. Messages, messages. Okay, so this person is asking, and you are a Libra, so what do we have? You are in a very aggressive time right now. Mars, things are moving quickly. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's throw your cards. Messages, messages, messages. First card is the Hierophant. So, if you are a student or going back to school, or if you are trying to connect with a larger institution, make a deal, if you're contemplating doing something with some company or group or institution that's bigger than maybe you've worked with before, or you're already involved with it now. Hey, All About Maine. That's the first energy out. You see those 2 Newman? Those are your guides, and look how big they are. They want you to pay attention. That's a message for you to listen to your inner voice. I don't know where you are, if you have aspirations and goals around jobs or works. You need to listen to this is your inner voice, finding balance. This is the 2 of Swords. In the old Rider-Waite deck, you know, the old artwork of that tarot, you will see the energy of the crossed swords and the blindfolded person that's just sitting still, really doing nothing. This can be the energy of a stalemate. If you have something that you're waiting for a response around in the first 3 months of this year, around something to do with a large group or institution or response. There's something that still has to happen. Maybe it's from your side, but you do need to learn to trust and believe and take action. Next card is things will pick up. This is the energy of things starting to move faster. And I'm happy to see this after these first two cards. There will be progress one way or the other. Okay, so this could be something in regards to the progress. This is the Five of Swords. And you see the energy of black and white there. If you're waiting for written responses, or even if you're having conversations or connections with somebody, something, there could be tension. Definitely tension. Hello there, Queen of Sheba. Wow, welcome to the Queen of Sheba. Then we have the energy of water. There's the energy of water in position 5. I don't know if you have a water energy in your life, whether it's a roommate, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a partner, somebody you're connected with. Water energies are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but if you don't, you will. Then we have the energy of you, and look how you're showing up. In position 6, we have the energy of Libra, and you're showing up as the Empress, and this is a good omen, okay? A good omen. So if your father is a Pisces, he's at the center for you this year in this first 3 months, absolutely. And you're sitting right next to them, and you have a good energy around you, so that's nice. Seventh card is again the energy of Libra. No, all about Maine. You have to wait until the meeting. If you look at the description box, you will see that there will be a members meeting after this one. The energy of fair and balanced outcomes. Then we have this energy. This is a message for you in the first 3 months of this year. Tend to your garden, okay? I'll see you there at Maine, and you can ask me questions there. This is a message for you to tend your garden, take care of what you're supposed to. And if you have been doing that, it's a message to pat yourself on the back and say, hey, I'm doing this. I got this. Because this is showing up in position 8, and that's a powerful crown line energy for me. Position 8 is very powerful. Okay, and then going into the final card for you, we have the Six of Swords. Beautiful. Moving on to calmer waters. In the boat, you see you've got your Newman in the boat with you. Your Newman are your Newman represent your inner voice, your own ability to connect with the guidance around you, and you are doing that. So good for you. This is a positive reading for you. It's also a reminder that if you have some tension around something that you're dealing with, that there's a stalemate or a blockage or things aren't moving, they will pick up, but there will also be some more tension before things clear up. It's also a message for you, my friend, to pay attention to your father. If that's the only water sign that you have in your life right now, they're here at your center. Okay. All right. Things will get better in these 3 months. Your question was the 3 months, and yes, they will improve. All right. We will do another free reading. All right. Or we will do a focus reading. If someone wants to donate, they will get 18 cards and some destiny guidance also. Thank you, Spirit. Messages. Don't write questions. You just, I'm sorry, but you are going into timeout. No questions, because if you put a question and you didn't get asked, you get to go to timeout. Okay, so this baby girl, why did you do that? Okay. All right, so is Claudia here or did she go? Messages, messages, messages. Clear, 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 clear. Hey, Claudia. Are you busy? Okay, never mind. All right, let's find someone else to do a reading for. No, go ahead. Finish what you're doing there. Hey, Sip. Come here, Sipper boy. Hello, Mr. Man. Yeah. Nothing, dear, nothing. Okay, baby girl, you're up. It's okay, Claudia. No, no, no. Go on and do what you're doing. Everything's fine. So we have, if you hang around, I will call on you. If I give a Capricorn a chance, will... Oh, that's way too... Okay, so you want to know if you're going to have... Okay, so what I can do for you, baby girl, is to throw your cards. And if we see a Capricorn and some difficulty, we will sort of connect the dots there. What is your birthday and your sun sign and your birthday? Sun sign and birthday. June 26th. So you are a Leo and you're in a good cycle. Jupiter, very nice. So you are a Leo. And you are a 4 of clubs. Oh, wait a minute. Did I write the wrong date? June 26th. Oh, that's right. I'm looking at the wrong month. Sorry. Okay. So I'm glad you pointed that out before I started. Whew. So you are, I'm sorry. It's right above the other one. Just give me a break. I'm older. Okay. So you're in the energy of Saturn and you are the energy of Cancer. But you are, it wouldn't have mattered. You are the energy of the 4 of clubs. June 26th, right? June 26th, the 4 of clubs. Okay, so the only difference really is that you are not in Jupiter. You are in the exact opposite of Jupiter. You are in Saturn. And you will be in Saturn for 52 days because you just got there recently. And whenever I see somebody in Saturn, as a generality, I tell them expect to deal with things you need to correct around your own karma. The Great Father, which is another word or term we use to speak about Saturn, will be bringing things up that you need to deal with. If you've had experiences where you say, why does this keep happening? Why am I here? Why do I have to keep dealing with this? Whether it's with one person or a different person or a whole new circumstance, if you keep getting to a place where you're saying, crap, I did this before, I had this feeling before, then you need to know that's the Great Father saying you need to do this differently or we're going to be back here again next year or sooner. So remember this month, my friend, baby girl, in January, you are always going to be dealing with stuff, okay, that you need to. And it doesn't always have to be icky and it can, it can go okay. But if you have things that you need to learn, you're going to start to notice them in January is my message to you. Messages, messages. So this baby girl is asking about relationships and connections around an Earth energy Capricorn. So we're going to look for Cancers are very emotional. Everything affects them. How about that? Well, I would encourage you to connect with the energy of this year, which is the Seven and the Chariot, okay? Because that is certainly your energy. And your lesson, control your passion, okay? You can have more victory through will, okay, if you choose. Or you can just do exactly what you said right there. I believe that's a cop out, what you just wrote there. Cancers are very emotional. Everything affects them. I just want the mom to accept me, and I don't want problems with his ex. Well, okay, so let me just say this to my friends that are connecting with me and that are my members and that listen to me regularly. Look at this person and what they're writing, because you are a prime example of the Four of Clubs, okay? You want what you want, and you're determined that what you want is the right thing, okay? You are a four through and through, and you will fight to the death to represent what you want and what you think is right, okay? Challenging energy. They are so brilliant, so smart, but I tell you, it causes a lot of concern. Messages. Okay, so let's see. First card is, look at that. Look at you. Look at your first card, my friend. You see that? This, I could stop right now for you and tell you that, but I won't. I'll do 9. This card says, you see this person is covered up with snakes. These are not necessarily you covered up with snakes, but certainly the metaphor here is people have things they'd like to say too. It's there's conversations that need to be had. There are things that people need to speak their truth, and you certainly are not going to not speak your truth, but it's not just a one-sided street here. There are other things that have to happen. So this is a card of speaking your truth and other people speaking theirs too. Next energy. Look at this. So this is about passionate relationships. Speaking your truth about relationships in a way that, you have to sort of tweak that. And this is a blockage. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now, with this card in position 3, what you're asking me is not going to happen right now. Okay. Next energy is the Ace of Pentacles. It's around an earth sign. This is the energy of fire. Do you know who the fire energy is? That would be what? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, I think. Oh, yeah. Consequences. You see this card, baby girl? This is consequences. These are things that have happened related to this relationship that have consequences. The next energy is happy, support. Not happy, but support. Hold on. The 7 of Cups. And your final card is feeling left out in the cold. So I'm going to tell you right now that what you're asking is not going to happen. So the message for you is, and take it or leave it, what I say is objective. You have your own path, and there's also free will. So what my message is through my guides is that there's things that have to be said and cleared, emotional things, and at this point that's not happening. There's a big blockage. This is the strongest card in the deck to say no, no, it's not happening right now. The energy is blocked. Sif, don't do that. Siffer. Okay. So I have the final card of you feeling left out in the cold about this circumstance. Okay. Okay, well, this person who wants to fight with you has picked the wrong person to fight with, because you are a fighter yourself and you're not going to take any crap from anyone. So, and kudos to you for that. That's not a dig. That's definitely something that, you could call that an asset. You know what you want and you know how to stand your ground. So I would never call you a shrinking violet. My message to you, my friend, baby girl, is if you want to try to resolve this, there's going to have to be more listening on both sides. And people should be allowed to speak their truth and not be judged for it. Messages. Well, something around that relationship, there has been some consequences, things, actions, betrayals. Maybe it's related to whoever the fire sign is. Maybe it's related to whoever the fire sign is, because at the center of those cards was the energy of fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So maybe all of that stuff is around the fire sign. And if you can work through all that, you can remove that blockage. I don't know. But it's definitely blocked right now. Barty boy. Clear. Okay, well, whoever. Bart, come over here, honey. All right, so we will go on. Is there anybody here that I haven't met before? We can check it again, baby girl, the next time I'm on. If you'd like to come back, let's see if the energy shifts. Okay? I will say to you, you are so smart and balanced and organized, and remember your own power, because you have plenty of it. The Queen of Sheba. Okay. Hey, Queen of Sheba. Tell me the day you were born, your sun sign, and your question quickly. Hi. Welcome. Happy New Year. Messages. We've got a little more time here before I finish this session for free reading. So if you would like to jump on the bandwagon. Okay, February the 7th. 7th. So February the 7th. Mercury. Okay. Going after what you want right now. Mercury is the message. February the 7th. The 5. The 5 of Spades. Welcome to you. So when we talk about destiny energy, we have 4 suits, the deck of cards. We have the energy of the hearts, we have the energy of the clubs, we have the energy of the diamonds, and we have the energy of the spades, okay? When we talk about the energy of the spades, we're talking about a soul's path and journey that is all about lessons in regards to Will. Okay, when we talk about will, we're talking about our will versus the divine will. Okay, so, and you are the number five. Okay, the five of spades. Oh, my battery is low. So, what do I want to say to you as the five of spades? Fives are restless energies, okay? Fives, I'm just feeling the restless energy around you. Absolutely. Um, you need to pay close attention to your health always. Um, where's my? Let me see what I want to say. Just a moment here. Uh, Five. I have to say this, so I'm going to. Five. Five. Okay, so the number five in destiny. I don't know if I can tell you this, but when we talk about, the five is a very entrepreneurial card. Okay, many of the fives are the millionaire cards, but the number of man is the five. Okay, the five is a symbol of our race and our characteristics, a sign for the galactic traveler. The five asked to expand, discover what lies beyond. These are my notes that I write when I connect with the energy of the numbers in destiny over the years. And the fives are definitely some of the most restless energies. When I talk about the five of spades, that's why I talked about the our will versus the divine, because that's definitely a challenge for you around your health and around how you are connected materially to your money. The energy of your money and the challenges there. Now you're asking me about relationships. So let's see. Remember that when we go into the new moon energy on the 21st, we will enter Aquarius on the new moon energy. So I encourage you, if you choose, to set your intentions for the year. And if you have a focus around relationships, then set your intentions about what it is that you would like to attract. Messages. Okay, this person is the five of spades. Five of spades. Aquarius. So in this cycle of time right now, things are moving quicker for you. You're making quick decisions. Love, relationships, guidance, cues, and energy, please. And this person is calling themselves the Queen of Sheba. Messages around relationships. Oh, that's pretty. The Ace of Cups is the Seven Rivers. That's definitely relationships. Sheba. Messages around relationships for this person. The Five of Spades. Messages. Okay, first card. Okay. This is the first card for you. So if we look at this energy, the Two of Wands is about finding balance. It's about if you have relationships, if we're focusing on relationships, we say if you've had more than one relationship at the same time, then you're finding you may be trying to balance one relationship, two relationships, a job and a relationship, something that's trying to find balance. If you have a relationship and you have a job and, one's pulling you one way and one's pulling you the other, that energy is here. You see this stuff, the message is black and white, finding balance. Next energy. uh, beautiful energy of determination, knowing what you want. You see your posture in this card. You're standing straight. You've got your lantern in front of you. You know what you want, okay? And you're looking for it. Next energy. This is the energy of how you're showing up. You're showing up very strong. This is the King of Swords, you. And you've got your Newman there on your right hand side. And the Newman represents your inner guidance, your wisdom. And you see you're holding the Excalibur sword. That's the energy of being able to clearly understand. You are clearly an air energy. You have the ability to cut through the minutia and understand what's what in the reality of your soul's path and journey. You know, you're not flip-flopping. You understand what's happening around your life, and you're clear about what it is. You know, you may have a tendency to say things that make people go, whoa, did you say that? But it's clear to you and you say it. There's the energy of a Pisces. I don't know if you have a Pisces around you, but if not, this could be a Pisces that's going to cross your path, but it could also be that you're surrendering. This is a card of surrendering, looking at things from different angles. You may be widening your lens around relationship choices. That's in position 4. Position 5, at your center, there's the energy of a Virgo. This is the energy of a Virgo, but it's also the Hermit. You see this person? This person, well, good. I'm glad it's supposed to. This person is got their lantern and they're shining the light of the divine on their path, and they're introspective. Here's the energy of, okay, here's the energy of the Ace of Wands. These are things that are within your grasp. Okay, just a moment. Where's my phone? Okay, I'll do it in a minute. And the next energy is consequences. So somebody here, maybe you, are dealing with consequences around relationships. And you look at this card. This is quite interesting. If you look at this card, my friend, you see this person is dealing with things of their own making, consequences. So either you're dealing with things of your own making, or you're dealing with things that other people have put on your path, and they're not fun. Here's the energy again of a Virgo. Okay, and the Virgo energy, this is the wheel. It represents you do everything that you can do, and then you trust and believe the universe has a plan. Okay, so if you are dealing with things and you've done everything you can, my message to you is trust and believe the universe knows that you've done everything you can. And your final card is the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. And so this says to me that in regards to relationships, love, connections for you at this time, Shiva, things are not going to be moving rapidly. Things are going to go maybe at what you think is like a snail's pace. It's going too slow. I don't have what I want. I'm dealing with stuff. Da 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 da. So just trust and believe, okay? Trust and believe that things will clear. I do see, the possibility of that happening for you. Okay? All right. All right. So hold on a minute. I have to look for my phone. Oh, there it is. And send out a text. Okay, just a moment. I have to text about my 90-year-old family member. Just a moment. Well, Oh my goodness. Okay, all set. Okay, there you go. Please subscribe, support the channel, share the video, help my channel grow. I know I haven't made a lot of effort lately, but that's because I've been sick. COVID has knocked me off my block. And, divine healing, my guides are here with me always, but I have to feel well enough to put myself out there. Claudia, tell me somebody else to do a reading for free. And what did HXV? I got an update. He just asked me out. Yeah. 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 I have to say, HXV, I can't remember much about what I was talking about with you. Taurus and Taurus, there will be a relationship. It's not going to be fast paced, and there will be bumps. That's what I hear. Those are the sentences I just heard about you. If you want to talk more about it, you should support the channel and donate $15 a month, and then you get to get the member meetings once in a while when I do them. All right. So what am I doing? Cosmo? Okay, somebody named Cosmo. Got a few minutes left here, and this that's okay. You can do it if you want. If you don't, it's fine. I'm not one to shill. So let's see. You're welcome. Cosmo? 11. Okay, let me just look here real quick and see what I see in regards to your destiny connection. Hey, Jasmine, Happy New Year, my friend. So 11 October. Jack of Clubs, huh? You're the Jack of Clubs? Amara? Oh, King of Diamonds. Wow, what a great person you. This person that you picked, this Cancer energy, is very successful. What a great combination. We have the energy of a Cancer with the King of Diamonds. The only thing I can tell you, my advice to you in regards to dealing with your Cancer connection, is that remember, it's always going to be to some extent and to a major extent, their way or the highway, because this is the one-eyed king. Okay, when we talk about destiny energy, there's 3 cards that have one eye, and that is a perspective of looking at things their way. Now, most of them will not admit they want to call themselves, looking at things from a wide perspective or paradigm. But the reality is, if you are on a different page from them in something that's important on their soul's path and journey, and you don't come around and accept their way, then they will eventually just weed you out. You will be, boom, kicked to the curb at some point. And they'll do it in a not necessarily an unkind way, but that's just how they are. But this is such a successful energy. The King of Diamonds is so masterful when it comes to business. The Cancer energy is beautiful connection with the water and the energy of the Cancer, the King of Diamonds. Very masterful energy around. If this person, I don't know how old you guys are. But I want to say that if this person is already in a profession or has a profession, they're going to keep advancing. In regards to you, you have to control, you have the ability to look at more than one person at the same time. You have the ability to maintain more than one relationship. You can be quite sneaky. The jacks are the energy of, being able to. Have a relationship here and have a relationship there, and nobody ever knows anything about the other. That's something that you do. But you're also a club energy, and the clubs are all about communication, and you have the ability to analyze. So it's very interesting connection that you've come across here. Let's see. So you want to know, will you get married to this person? So let's see. We have two court cards here. Will they get married? Messages. We'll look for the energy. If we see the energy of the Two of Hearts or the Ace of Cups, connections like that, then we would say we'll lean towards the positive. Messages, messages, messages. Messages, messages, messages. Feeling left out in the cold? Finding balance with more than one relationship or one thing, a job and a relationship. The energy of strength. It's also a Leo. The energy of the Emperor. Somebody, hey, Anna. We're going to have a private meeting. Oh, you're not happy with the Scorpio. Oh, now. This is the energy of the Emperor. Somebody saying, stay in your lane. Three of Swords. Okay, we're going. This is the energy of the Cancer. So let me just throw the rest of these cards. Okay, so if I had to answer your question, I would say no. Not right now. You're not. I think that the Cancer is going to have you feeling left out in the cold. You're going to be disappointed. I'm not saying that this is going to never change, but I see the energy completely around that happening. Oh, so somebody wants to. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? I see the energy. Tell me this. Let me ask you this, Cosmo. Do you feel like things are in a complete? Do you feel like you're fulfilled with this relationship right now, or are you feeling like you're kind of left out in the cold, kind of sitting on the curb, waiting for something to happen, trying to figure out the black and white of what's what with this energy? Because that's what I hear, that's what I see. I do feel like this person has or will maybe let you down in some way. However, I have to preface this with, if you have a relationship or the Cancer has a relationship specifically with the energy of a Leo, an Aries, or a Virgo, they could be connected with these feelings. Okay. But I definitely see the Cancer here showing up in position 6. This is the card of the Chariot, which is the Cancer energy. They are definitely here. And if the Cancer has baggage from an old relationship with a fire sign, that could be what I'm seeing here too. Okay. So if the Cancer has an old relationship that they're still dealing with, they may not be ready to make a commitment to marriage right now. And you just have to take it as it comes. Believe in yourself, believe in your own power, and connect with who you are there. Okay. I do see a very successful material energy around this Cancer. Okay. All right. That's it. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice to meet you. I hope I see you again. All right, so let me just do one more text here. Hold on. So, Claudia. Um, Tell me somebody to do a free reading for. Or if somebody wants to donate and get a more detailed reading, although I've been giving away quite detailed readings. Oh, Claudia, I've had to hire another person to help Marilyn, and they won't. Who? Let agony die. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you've told me a lot about yourself just by those 3 words. Oh, okay. It's immediately after this one, and this one's only going to last about 20 more minutes. I can call you agony? Okay. I think I'll skip on that. Could you tell me the day you were born? I don't need the year, just the day. 7th of July. All right, who are you? Who is agony? That's such a strange. July 7th. Oh, wow, you're powerful. Okay, I don't know what in the world you've got that. Okay, so words. So you are an 8, very powerful energy. You have a lot of power around you. The 8 of diamonds is a crown line connection, so you have a very powerful energy. The energy of the 8, you have the ability to affect change. You know, you really do have that ability, and you know what you want from an early age. You guys have a sort of a paradigm, you know, from an early age of things that you want to accomplish or how you want your little, you know, your path. You also have the ability to overspend. You can spend huge amounts of money, but you can earn huge amounts of money, and you have a lot of karmic balancing going on. So if you have a tendency to burn bridges, just remember that whenever you're in Saturn every year on your 52-day cycles, those bridges will burn back. Okay, so let's see. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want 9 cards about anything? Do you have a question? Messages, messages, messages. 8 of diamonds, energy guidance. General energy around this person, please. 8 of diamonds, Cancer energy. Messages, messages for this person. What's around this person? Messages, clarity, information, guidance, cues. Messages, clarity, information, guidance, and cues. One more, okay. Messages, clarity, information, guidance, and cues. All right, here we go. Newman, messages. All right, first message is hope and inspiration, and possibly a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. First card out is delicious. This is the energy of the star. If you have an air sign in your life, they're showing up right in your position one. If not, you're starting out the new year with hope and inspiration, and it's beautiful. Second message is the energy of a Leo, but it's also the energy. Hi, Suki. It's also the energy of strength. You see the word strength? You're no shrinking violet. Ah, wow, delicious. This is the Fool in position three. Great, great. If you're trying to create something, if you're trying to manifest something, if you're trying to make something happen, in position three, you have the Fool. So I say that's a good omen for any or all of those things happening. Number four, fire. Do you have anybody around you or in your life that you're connected with or interested in that is a what's fire? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. At the center, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which can be a Virgo, but it's also the Wheel of Fortune. And that is a message for you. Do everything you're supposed to do and then sit back, and you know how to do this. I know because you're the Eight of Diamonds. Sit back and trust and believe that the universe is going to fill in the gaps, and it's going to happen. Next energy. Hey, Suki. Manifesting. Karma and Fate says this won't be a bad year for you financially, certainly not the beginning of it. Whatever it is that you do for a living, if you do work, if you work, whether it's inside the home or outside the home, if you're the apprentice or you've been at your job for 20 years, whatever it is that you're doing, there are people around you who notice it and they say, wow, this person really knows what they're doing. Whether they tell you that or not, they notice and acknowledge your skill set. Next, in position 8, which is your seat, you've got baggage. So there's emotional things that you're still looking back to 2022 about. Things that there is an ebb and flow of emotional energy around you, and you're going to have to deal with those things. There are things that are powerful, and they're still affecting you. Absolutely. And finally, you have insomnia. You need to tamp that down. You need to take care of your rest and not take any type of energy that you're dealing with to your place of rest, wherever that may be. Okay? All right, that's it. 14 hours, $280. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. I hope I see you again. And next time, maybe you'll tell me your name because I'll never call you Agony. I'll call you Eight of Diamonds. Take it easy. Happy New Year to my friend. All right, let's do a few more. Claudia is the one in charge of picking out people if she's here. Oh, what a lovely name. Autumn. Nice to meet you, my friend. Clear, 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 clear. Court? Does that say court? Oh, no, dart. Dart. We're just really bouncing around the names today. Okay, dart. We're going to throw some darts and pick dart. Thank you very much. Dart, 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 dart. Is that Darth Vader? Oh, man, I'm old. Hello, Bardster. We have Bart and Dart. Bart and Dart. Bart just came over to say hello to Dart. Hey, Patty. Dart's not here, Claudia. Dart is playing darts. Patty, you want... wait a minute. Did Dart show up? Maybe if Dart's not here... We'll do Patty. Patty is a Leo, King of Hearts. We'll throw cards for Patty. Let's see, Patty, you got a question? Any question, Patty, or just what's around? Okay, just a moment. Thank you for stopping. Messages, messages, messages. I will tell everyone that knows me, guess who's coming over to spend the night today? That's why I said I'm not going to try to get this equipment worked out. I'm just going to jump on with this silly tablet and put my big head in front of the camera and go for it, because I'm going to pick Marilyn up today. Woohoo! And bring her over to spend the night. Jasmine, hey. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, help the channel grow, even though I haven't been around much. Hopefully I'm not going to get COVID anymore this year. Started the year out with it. Got it December 30th and rode that wave for the second time. What a wonderful trip it was. What, now or after? It doesn't matter. I wrote some words on the door frame. I'm not kidding. Messages. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So here we go. Patty, Patty, Patty. Leo, 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 Leo. What's around Patty, please, Spirit? Hi, Suki. What's around Patty, please? Thank you, Spirit. First message. Feeling a little boxed in. Need to talk. Trying to find balance. Water energy. So all of these are connected with somebody, probably your daughter. Your daughter may be having a lot on her plate and you're talking to her, trying to unblock something that is difficult, and you are having consequences around that, dealing with it, trying to help her, because you are always trying to help her. Next energy, I knew it was coming, is happiness. At the center of this reading, we have the energy of people reaching in your family for you like you reach for them. It's a reciprocal energy. Next, we have the energy of the Hierophant. Dealing with large institutions, adding to your skill set in some way. Someone, maybe your daughter, working with a large institution this year, some type of accomplishment there. Can also be a Taurus or an Aries. Here's the energy of you, Patty, and you're showing up in position 7. So I say to you, for general purposes, starting the year off, this is the year of the 7, the Chariot, and you are showing up on that path, the spiritual path, in regards to destiny. When I connect with the 7 is a card of spiritual lessons and your path within it. So you're showing up on that path, and I'm happy to see it. Next is the energy of your husband sitting right next to you. Beautiful. He's powerful. He's strong. He's looking right at you. And the final energy is passionate conversations, being passionate about something. Your whole family, immediate family, is here. I have you, your husband, and your daughter. Now, if you have other family members that are a Taurus or an Aries, I would say there may be some energy around those people that you have to have conversations, speak your truth, or your daughter does. I do also want to say that in position 3, which is the position of being the problem solver, there's a message for you that says, somebody within these cards is going to need to make some type of a decision, well, with something that they're doing nothing about right now. In other words, they know the options they have, but nothing is happening. I do see that moving through and forward. Okay? All right. Happy New Year, Patty. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Jasmine, I'm going to do Jasmine's 9 cards. Jasmine, if you have a question or anything you want me to focus on, go ahead and write it now. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Jasmine, are you here? Oh, yeah. It'll be fine. The good news is I had the second CNA wash her hair. Do you want to ask anything, Jasmine, or just see what the energy speaks to? Messages, messages. We have a big NFL weekend. Woohoo! I'm excited. I'm not saying anything. I'm not doing any predictions today because I'm just not. But I got some. Definitely have some. Anything comes up regarding me and the Cancer 721. 721 is the 721. That's the 7 of clubs messages. Right? 721. I've counseled a lot of 7 of clubs energies. So I remember those birthdays oftentimes. Yes, the 7 of clubs. Anything, Jasmine. Just a moment. Don't put a question yet. If you look in the description box, you'll see the one thing I write clearly and in caps is do not put questions until you are called on. Because I have my eyes closed right now because my guys will go to that energy and I will give Jasmine a mixed message. So please honor that, okay? I'm giving you a free energy. Honor my request, please, or you'll go to timeout. Thank you, Spirit. Remove the question, or I will put you in timeout. Messages, messages. Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine. Insomnia. Ace of fire. You're ace. Oh, an offer. Hey, Gypsy, Happy New Year. So I do see this person making an offer. Money getting, I'm happy to see that for you. Wait a minute, Jasmine. Passion. Uh-oh. 3 of Swords. Wait a minute. No. Reminiscing. 4 of Cups. Okay, so doesn't look like gravy. It's not cake by the ocean. Okay, so let me just say, have you received any offer from this person? Has this person offered to wanting to connect with you? Yes or no? Because this person has a lot of baggage. Okay, remember, this is the Seven of Clubs. Okay, they have a lot of baggage. My concern um, is this baggage still with them, or is it from the immediate past? Are they still connected with someone else? Has somebody betrayed them? Are you stressing over something else? Somebody in this, between the two of you, is definitely reminiscing, thinking about. Okay, so what I want to say to you is, I don't see anything happening right now in regards to this relationship, Jasmine. What I see is one or both of you dealing with things that have, have that feeling of, wow, why did that happen? Why did you do that to me? That really hurt me. I see the energy of one or both of you dealing with the feeling of not being able to rest, spending too much time with the mental noise connected around what's going on in this relationship. I do see an offer between you. When and if and how it's coming, I'm not sure, because there is a lot of energy that says to me, somebody is dealing with emotions, and somebody is dealing with emotions that are connected with a betrayal. And I use that word because it's not, it's the easiest word to use. It doesn't necessarily mean somebody did something with malice to hurt somebody else. It means that somebody is dealing with some type of a letdown. They feel like, wow, why? They're not really clear. And I feel like it could be connected to you. Because I do see a lot of passion around you, but my final message for you, as the Nine of Hearts, remember, and you are the Sagittarius. So you are in a Venus cycle right now to start the new year. And I encourage you to set your intentions on the 21st when we move into that airy new moon energy about what you want from someone, what you want in a relationship. I will say to you, I guarantee you, Jasmine, that this is going to be a better year for you money wise. But there's a message from the universe. Don't forget to recognize the things that you already have. Okay? Don't forget to recognize the things that you already have. All right? All right. And we'll follow that. I think the most positive thing I can say to Jasmine about the possibilities, is there is an offer. There is an offer that isn't showing up in position three. And position three to me for this card, when I connect with it around you, is something that is going to be something that is going to make you feel really good. It's going to be good, but we have other things that have to be dealt with. And it's okay to reminisce, but you have to understand that there's things that need to cross through. And maybe they're in the process of doing that now for both of you. But remember, when you do connect, or if you ever do connect with the energy of a Seven of Clubs, that you always need to be the voice of the positive. Never let yourself dip into anything, or, oh, that's too bad, or, oh, wow, that's a bummer, or, oh, I don't know about that. Whatever it is that you hear or connect with around them, always turn it around to something positive. Spin it in a positive light, and you'll be doing them a favor, whether or not you stay with them as a friend or a lover or whatever. Okay? Okay. Clear, clear, clear. All right, we're right at 2 hours here. So I am going to go off now, and I will be back tomorrow afternoon for more readings. So please hit the notification bell And I will do some free readings, like I've done lots of free readings today. I may have to do it with this format where I got my big head in front of the camera and connect with you that way. But I have some beautiful technical equipment all around me sitting in boxes that is absolutely worthless to me right now. But I guarantee you, before my birthday in March, I'm going to get this stuff hooked up so we can use it. Thank you, my King of Diamonds friend, Gypsy. Nice to see you and Happy New Year. I do have to go and connect with my members, the people that support my channel, and I'm going to do that now. I'll take about 5 minutes and get a drink of water. And then for all members, please go over and look for the members only meeting. If you want to be a member, join the members and support the channel, and you'll get some more detailed readings than even I do here. And I give away some pretty detailed readings. Okay, here we go. I'll talk to you over there, gang. See you then.